Okay, so happy Wednesday. We are currently 3 days, 18 hours, 47 minutes into this playthrough. This is playthrough number 3. First playthrough is Mythic Path Lich. Second playthrough is Mythic Paths Azada and then Gold Dragon. Because you can't start with Gold Dragon from the very beginning. And this one, of course, is Demon. Gimpy the half-orc Demonslayer Demon. Demonslayer is a ranger archetype or subclass. It's been fun. We're running with 3 mercenaries, 2 story character slots. We'll look at those guys as soon as this is done. Although, if I remember right, we have a character to resurrect, don't we? Because I forgot to do that this week off stream, so everybody gets to live through that. It's not a big deal. Anyway. Sorry, we're in Winter Sun. We were dealing with the crazy, lost our mind researcher. And then we saved her, I guess? I think we saved her. Pretty sure we saved her. Yep, Veronica's dead. -10. That's dead. Okay, so cast of characters. We've got Gimpy, level 12. We're all oh, so we're almost level 13. So close. So close. Anyway, Gimpy, chaotic evil half-orc demon slayer. Technically dual wielding an orc double axe. It's actually a 2-handed weapon that acts like 2 single-handed weapons. Dual wielding stuff, so it gets lots of swings. Mythic Path, we are currently rank 4. Weapon focus on that. Aspect of succubus, so you can do that kind of stuff. So during a rage, all enemies within 30 feet of a demon with the aspect of succubus gain -1 penalty to will saves and -1 penalty to attack rolls, while all allies within 30 feet get plus bonus blah 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 immunity to stuff. And then we can summon a Guyberath, whatever. I hate these things. These are the big floating balls of doom, aren't they? I think. Anyway, so that's where we are there. And then we have 3 mercenary characters. We've got Rocket, Kitsune Sohei, which is a mounted bunk. The main thing here is he gets to ride around on a horse. Actually tanks for him while he swings a glaive that he gets to use that he treats as a monk weapon, meaning he gets to swing it 5 times a turn at level 12. It's not devastating at all, really, it's not. Then we have Mickey, our Kitsune battle singer, which is a skald, kind of like a bard. His big thing is he sings a song of fury that makes everybody within range, furious or angry or rage, right? Rage. And they get bonuses that he would normally get, but everybody else gets them too. Downside is the song does stops them from casting spells, so they can choose to not participate for the bonuses and that kind of fun stuff. But basically, the only people who aren't really partaking in it are our 3rd mercenary Veronica and Nenio, because it stops them from casting. So, but everybody else gets to use it, and that's pretty cool. And let's see, then we have Veronica. She is currently dead. -10. I don't even know how that happened, but it did. And she is a half-orc seeker, which is an oracle who specializes in trickery. So she gets a nice little, currently at +6 bonus to trickery, because she's a seeker. That's what they do. And she's also a nature oracle, meaning that she gets a pet, who is Bob here, a wolf. So that's her pet. Oh, and also, I forgot for Gimpy, he's got a pet, because he's a ranger, the Blue Guru, which is the big bad wolf. That's actually his mount as well. So we actually have 2 mounted characters. Veronica could ride her wolf, but we don't like to bring her into melee speed, or melee range for the most part, so Veronica stays on the ground while the wolf runs around and does its thing. And then we have 2 story characters. Wenduag, who is so much fun, and the reason we're bringing her through, or she's part of the group this time, is because in the previous 2 runs I've done, she was not involved really at all, except for the very beginning of the game. And then we drove her away, that kind of stuff, spoiler alert. And but this time around, because she's evil, she fits really well with Gimpy and the whole, bowing down to him type stuff, whatever. So bringing her around, and she's focusing on short bows as a fighter. And last but not least of the story of the characters, we've got Nenio. And Nenio, kind of the same deal as Wenduag, bringing her in because she really wasn't involved in the first 2 runs, and we're just curious to see, what she says and that kind of stuff. And the interaction between her and Wenduag has been amusing, to say the least. And she is currently a Scroll Savant, which is a wizard archetype, and then Lore Master, which is a prestige class, who does, she gets bonuses to skills and all this other fun stuff. So, anyway, that's that. Then who else is left? Oh, Scout, that's Rocket's Mount, the horse. And then last but not least is Bismuth, who is technically a summoned pet. That doesn't go away until it dies, and that is currently being run by Mickey. Okay. Yep, there it is. So there's the Triceratops. That's where Bismuth comes from, and again, Mickey's controlling that one. And the bow he's using, Speed Composite Longbow. Okay, that's what he's doing with that one. Okay, so that's the group so far. Now, unfortunately, we do not have a scroll of Raised Dead or Resurrection on us, which means we have to go back to Dresden so that we can get one of those. And I can't believe I don't have any of those. Don't they give you one for free? Or is that the Trendlev scales? No, that's not it. These guys. Restore life to deceased party member. Raised creature has a number of hit points equal to its current HP. Raised dead also removes the death store condition. Coming back from the dead is an ordeal. The subject of the spell gains 2 permanent magic. The subject of the spell gains 2 permanent negative levels when it's raised, just as if it had been hit by an energy draining creature. Let's go see what the Raised Dead scroll does. Let's go find out what that spell actually does. Okay. Let's get out of here. So again, this is where we left off last Sunday. The goal today is to try to get to either Blackwood or the Ivory Labyrinth, aka Dungeon Time. We haven't done a real dungeon in a while, so it's one of the two. Question is, I don't remember which one's more difficult. Not that it matters, because we're going to hit level 13 pretty quick too. So I don't know. Blackwood, Ivory Labyrinth. Blackwood, Ivory Labyrinth. Doesn't matter right now because we're going back to Dresden. Oh, and we should be having a dog camp in a little while. Mrs. Gimpy is supposed to be going over to her parents' house and spend the day with them because she hasn't seen them all week. Or actually, hasn't seen them in about a week or so, actually. A little over a week. So she can go spend some time with them. And see an army coming up this way. Let's do our army stuff. Chanting the Voracious Jumble. Everything's ready. Right, Picard and the prisoners have distinguished themselves in a fight, blah blah blah. So we got 30 more cultists. Chanting the Voracious Jumble. So a flail, or a flail. Again, one of these runs we have to create somebody who actually uses the flail. There's so many different flails in this game. Graving Maw, +3 deals 2d6 damage instead of standard weapon damage. Type of damage is bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing simultaneously. Only a critical hit. On a critical hit scores, it hits so hard that the enemy must pass a fortitude saving throw, DC 20 each time it tries to attack, or become unable to attack for 1 round. If this effect lasts 1d3 round. What? Critical hit is so hard that the enemy must pass. Oh, the enemy. Okay, so that's not too bad. This one, speed +2. You can never be caught flat-footed. If you land a killing blow with this weapon, you become immune to all eyesight effects for 1 to 4 rounds. Its tiny eyes are moving constantly, searching for prey. Or Vicious +3. Whenever the wielder blah, 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 lands a hit on an enemy who doesn't wield any weapon, it must pass a fortitude saving throw. Or for 1 round, its claws and other natural weapons are deformed, suffering -6 damage per attack with natural weapons. If it lands a hit on an enemy wielding a weapon, the enemy should pass the same saving throw, but suffer -2 penalty to attack for 1 round. Is that the vicious part? What's the vicious part? Strikes creates a flash of disrupted energy that resonates between the opponent and its wielder. This energy deals an extra 2d6 of damage to the opponent and 1 to its... Oh, that's why we don't like vicious stuff. So not you. Again, a weapon we're not going to use. Damage. I want this 35. Yes, a one-handed weapon. Yeah, that one. Like I said, it's a weapon we're not really going to use. Important inspection. A group of officials from Nerosian is on its way to Dresden. They want to inspect how well the crusade is organized. What kind of welcome should they receive? Cold, lavish, show things as they are. I don't think it matters. Leadership experience points. Finance income increased by 30. Finance income increased by 30 adds diplomacy stuff. Bring the officials to the front lines. Income increased by 30 adds 600 military experience. Let's do diplomacy for a change. We're getting income of 30 no matter what. We'll do diplomacy for fun. Officials were desperate to find some kind of fault, but found none, and begrudgingly admitted that the crusade is organized expertly. They promised to increase support from the authorities. Of course they did. Oh, look at all this stuff. So the attractive impulse needs to be done. Fate of the Wicked Dope. Fate of the Dirty Squealer. Senior Comrades. Expansion. Bastion to Fortress expansion. Not enough resources. Fate of the Altar of the First Retriever. Chanting Chill War stuff. Fate of Phylactery. Bribes of the Officers. Fate of the Unholy Symbol of Robogug. Outpost of Bastion. Actually, we want to do that one. Senior Comrades. Morale is good. To have more experience. That one's just morale. Let's do more experience. Need more leadership experience. Let's do that. Okay. So, army. Going to intercept these losers. Night magic comes early today. That's it? You say so. That was one of the weaker level 7 armies we've seen. Okay, so those cultists, these are church guards. Where are the cultists? There we go, so many cultists. Oh, are they supposed to be meeting up with us? Are they going up? Where are these guys going? Not sure where the church guards are going. I think they're going back to Dresden. Yeah, they are. I don't know where we got them from. they're melee. Are they spellcasters? They are. Dispel an aura of onslaught. Well, we'll say later, I guess. And I forget where our army was headed. I think it was headed back to deal with these guys. Okay, see if we can actually beat them for a change without them killing off all our archers. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so the trick here, our archers have to survive long enough. Shears, Gubrizu, axe throwers. Abyssal summons, lesser abyssal summons, greater abyssal summon, summons bows. What? How are that? Cows are considered greater. Dredges, that's out. Shears. Elementals, Ice Storm. Shield of Faith. Yeah, that's not gonna help against magic. So, those guys or these guys? Let's deal with these guys first. Okay, let's shoot these guys. And he killed all of them, didn't he? Such crap. Such total, complete crap. Every freaking time. Doesn't matter how many we have, he just kills them all. And our infirmary is full, so question is how many archers did we actually lose? We'll find out. This may be this is a reload. Half of our stuff is dead. So F you. Every time. Doesn't matter how many we bring, he either one-shots them or they die the next round anyway because he shoots them again. Because we don't kill the army fast enough. This is why we save early and save often. We don't have a... Oh, I actually tried the resistance too. Could try that. Let's try that this time. So there. It's a mark of terror. Penalty for morale. So this works. So we're fearing them, boosting our resistances, so hopefully the archers don't die in one shot. If I actually have a chance to heal them, maybe. He still killed him. What the hell is the point of having resistance if they still die? What's the effing point? Basically, this little army's going to live forever at this rate. Okay, so we're not going down that way. To clear these guys out. No. Why'd you go that way? For shits and giggles. Hey, didn't die that time. Smite evil. So now we just have to kill these guys off in one turn. Can we do it? That's right, they get an attack again if they kill the unit they're attacking.
Incoming message.
Bearded Trash Panda, welcome to the stream. Now, unfortunately, that didn't go so well because we weren't able to use our heal. So, that was my fault. I screwed that up. Anyway, another reload. I screwed that up. That was my fault. I should have waited so I could heal him. Welcome to Load Sunday. Or, sorry, Reload Sunday. Okay, army. You're going this way. And you're going that way. Okay, so you're set. Okay, Gimpy and friends. Teleporting back to Dresden. Because we have to get Veronica back up and running. Gotta go find some raised dead scrolls. Oh, manage. Don't have any build points. I don't even know if we're supposed to be building over here anymore. Let's see. Buy some building points. 10 grand? Sure. Okay, so archery, spellcasters would be a good for them, a good thing for them. A half point all trainable units. So bonus to hit points for all trainable units in the adjoining buildings. So more hit points for our spellcasters and archers. It's not a bad idea. Bonus damage, so they can do bonus to hit points and damage for those guys. Main barracks. So this is our infantry. There's our cavalry, fortunately. So they get a bonus to their damage. And bonus to attack. It's a Hall of Glory. Reduces the cost of recruiting mercenary units. Citadel we don't really care about. And we have a hospital. Also bonus to attack AC and saving throws for all mercenary units. Increase financial income move up. It's built next to an inn. Materials, whatever. Increases finance points income if it is built next to an inn. Material points income by 1 if it is next to a supply center, and energy points if it comes to a sanctuary. We don't have an inn, do we? Or, sorry, warehouse. Can't build that stuff here, can we? Yeah, we can't build that stuff here. Well, that's kind of unfair. Supply center. Well, there's the supply center. Can we move it? Sanctuary. You have to have a sanctuary built here. more energy. We don't feel like building any of that stuff. Ring. Okay, let me break lurk and say hello. Hello, Ring. Welcome back. Happy Sunday. Okay, so enter. Gotta go find a scroll to raise dead. Arsenal should have that, right? Being a cleric and all. Come on, you know. Don't go all day. Really, don't. It doesn't want us to get into dressing, apparently. It's taking too long. There it goes. Okay, so Arsenal over there. How come Bob and Scout aren't allowed into the city? They stink too much? Need baths? Probably.
Move out.
You know what's funny? I've got I don't know how many 100 hours into this game, and I just noticed this is a compass over here in the lower left-hand corner. I shit you not. I've never noticed that before. Anyway, I need help with a cleric. I always use the map. I always go to the map to get directions. I never paid attention to that thing before. Hey, look, there's a raised dead. Gains 2 permanent negative levels when it is raised. I think we can fix that. 18 grand. Not a ripoff at all. There's one single mission in the whole game that ever asked you to check the time. Well, but it's not time though, is it? It's a compass. It's not. It doesn't tell you the time at all. It just tells you the direction. And don't even ask me where you go to see what day it is, other than not here. Yeah, that's a different complaint. Yeah, that's a huge complaint because I know time's not a huge deal in this game, but it was in Kingmaker here and there. But I mean, how can you tell what time? There's no real way to tell what time it is. Although there actually is stuff in this game that's, you know, based on time of day. Things happening, not a lot, but it's there. So you can skip time, but that doesn't tell you shit. Other than current time is 6 o'clock in the morning, doesn't tell you what day it is or anything. You camera the same way that people in the shows how to. Yeah. That's where the compass comes in line, is when you're trying to orientate. When you're trying to get solutions for stuff, it's nice to see. You see the day on the map. Do you? Where do you see the day on the map? There's no day here. Or do you mean the big map when you're running around in the world? I forgot to look at this quest too. Yeah, I think it's on the big map. You can see that kind of stuff, which doesn't, again, that's not really where you need to see it, typically. Now on scripts, artifact stuff, so click on that. Crusade quest, max rank crusade stats, imposter, it's that camp, shrine. Oh, that's right, you gotta go rescue, what's her face? Ember. Ember still needs to be rescued. Okay, so scrolls. Oh, nice. So apparently when you're at death's door, it thinks you're dead. And we just gave Gimpy 2 negative levels by just doing that. That's so dumb. What? What happened? Where'd he go?
I'm losing my temper.
Where did he go? Where did Gimpy just go? He just disappeared. Where did he just go? He just... What even happened there? Other than the raised dead spell worked on him because he was on death's door, so they thought he was dead and just, you know, got rid of the death's door and give him 2 negative levels, you know. And then I didn't... Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Shit. I thought we saved you. This is not the wrong... This is the wrong autosave. God damn it. This might be evil. And of course, just out of range of the Hell Knights. Or not. Wow, finally got through that fight. Totally unintentionally. So we got really lucky because the leader got a crappy roll for initiative. The only reason we won that fight, finally. Totally unintentional. Anyway, so that's done. Finally. Okay, so I'll sit there. What a bizarre morning. This has just been the worst day. Happy Sunday. Sorry, happy Wednesday. It's not Sunday, it's Wednesday. I don't know how many ones we've rolled so far, but it seems like we've been rolling them all morning, even in real life. I rolled a 1 getting out of bed this morning. Then I rolled a 1 trying to stay awake. Got up too late and fell asleep on the couch, icing my knee down. Mrs. Gimpy woke me up at 9:45, going, "Hey, aren't you streaming at 10 o'clock?" And I went, "Yeah." "What time is it?" 9:45. So we started a little late. Not too late, but a little late. Luckily, I'd already had breakfast and all that other fun stuff before then, but yeah, it's been one of those days. Okay, so let's do this stuff all over again. Oh yeah, quick save this time. Run faster, you two. nurse. Now remember me? Use your scrolls. I guess I should bulk sell while I'm here. Cold iron. Where do we get that from? Yes, I keep stuff for fun. Warhammer +3. Ugh. Oh, that's right, that's not done yet. Anyway, so, wow, this stuff's only worth $4,000. Not really selling anything, that's why. Anything good. Okay, so, that. Oh, that's right, we were buying the scrolls, that's why it's that much money. Okay, so. This time, Veronica. So now she's back to life. For a whopping 12 hit points. Okay, now I go back up here. Run faster. You know what kind of sucks? Is you can't ride your mount through the city to make your life easier.
I'm losing my temper. Let's move already.
It doesn't work. It should, but it doesn't. Look, they both had tails. Okay, now we go here to rest up. Can't navigate a door? There we go. Alchemy should be... Why isn't she there?
Tell me about the Abyss. I've heard that only demons can make their way to the top there.
Sometimes having the heart of a demon is enough, but that seems to be the case for finding success in Galarian too.
So that didn't fix her level loss. You know, I'm pretty sure I had this set in settings. I didn't have to go through this crap. Remove controlling effects, move down on rest. Oh, ability damage and numerous other redacted effects were removed immediately upon resting. Apparently not quite true. That's not true. Guess she didn't lose her ability damage or dexterity damage or negative levels. Whatever. So, do we have potions of restoration? I hope so. That'd be nice. Lesser restoration, that doesn't help me. Scrolls of restoration, I doubt we have any of those yet. of Restoration as a spell? She does. Okay. Can she use this now? Of course not. That'd be useful. Okay, so that, and we have to go build that other thing we were building before we did stuff. So. Building stuff. Okay, so we need building points, I think. And was the laboratory? No. Apothecary. Bonus to hit points. So this is going to affect our spellcasters and archers. So they don't die so fast. Main barracks. So they've got AC. Bonus to attack. So they're getting bonus to damage. Bonus to attack. Takes up 4 squares no matter what, so shoot there. And that'll give us a +1 bonus to attack, AC, and saving throws for all mercenary units, which we don't have a lot of, but they're there. Oh, yeah, we should have done this one too, I think. Number of available mercenary units by 1, only 1. Oh. Engineer's workshop, hospital, supply center, circle. Hold off for now. Okay, so time to go. Oh, we gotta go rescue Ember, which is outside the city, of course. Come on. Run, Gimpy, run.
Move out.
Let's get out of here. That's everybody that we want, right? Yes. I think we're going to make a pit stop on these areas on the way out. The Lost Chapel, we can still enter this, right? Yes. So we're going to enter here and do our buffs and whatever. Get Veronica fixed up before we go anywhere, really. And then we go save Ember, and then, I don't know, Iris Sanctum or Blackwood? Blackwood. Which one should I do? Blackwood or Ivy Sanctum?
Let us not hesitate.
Battles await.
Together we stand.
Restoration on yourself. She's not standing up. She's very tired. They only remove one level? If that... Whatever. What? Did it fail? Why is it failing? I don't know why that's failing. Oh, she doesn't need a dexterity thing. It's gone.
Stand ready.
So why is that not working? She's got an issue. Did that help at all? That did not help. I don't know why that's failing. Experimenting with no locomotion methods. Yeah, I want to know why is the restoration not working though? I mean, it worked the first time, but now it's not working after. And there's like no failures or anything showing up. It's just doing the flop sound. So why isn't it working? Type of navigative level? I thought it was the same thing. Those can be removed through spells like Restoration. That's what she's casting. Choose permanent negative levels equals its hit dice cannot be brought back to life. Blah blah blah. Can only be done through resurrection. Whatever. Oh, it's permanent, but it says that they can be removed for spells like Restoration. This is the one that you need Restoration to get rid of, right? If I'm reading that correctly. I'm not using lesser. I'm using regular Restoration, and it worked on the first level because she was at -2, and the first time it worked. Just rest it off. I tried. Anyway, let's see if this works. Okay, now we'll rest and see if this helps at all. Because technically, resting it is supposed to get rid of it. Although it didn't when Dresden, it didn't get rid of it for her for whatever reason. Okay, now she's back though. Maybe she's fixed. We'll see. Maybe that whole dying thing is bad. I still don't know how she died. I still don't know how she died. Happened last Sunday at the end of the stream. I don't know how it happened.
I will not falter.
Okay, we're all fixed. We're all fixed. Oh, and Nemio has...
Require my unbiased opinion?
I keep forgetting to fix her. She doesn't need all these mage armors anymore. I know she's casting them on somebody, but I don't know who. Dogs? Dogs get it. Scout doesn't get it though. Oh. Okay, so Nenio only has to do... I should put a mage armor on Bismuth, so let's take care of that. Mage Mage armor, where are you? It's Nenio, Veronica's Bob, that, Bismuth. That's what, 5? We'll keep them. Might be a little bit redundant on Scout, but I'm sure we'll be okay. See what buffs we can do. No? He's not working there. It's not redoing all the buffs for some reason.
Let us not hesitate.
It's not doing all the buffs.
I will see this through.
Something so goofy going on. Anyway, we'll get out of here. Move on with our lives. Loot. All this loot we haven't picked up yet. Why? Wonder what kind of loot I'm missing out there. Probably up the jump. Okay, let's get going. So, I saved Ember. Ember is Baphomet Shrine. Start walking. Didn't interact with those. Yeah, I know. I know that's when it says loot, that means you don't know what it is and you haven't interacted with it, so you don't pick it up, and that's how that works. Army. Oh, look at you guys. 55 moving points. Oh, look, you guys. You like fire, I hear. They love fire. The old mines where dwarves would mine priceless crystals are now abandoned. The group of demons that had made its lair there tried to defend their territory from the Crusaders, but to no effect. Daily income increased to 10 material points. More stuff. Bandits, cavalry, convicts, barbarians. Okay, Gimpy and friends, continue on. We are so bad at sneaking past enemies. So bad. Because we don't have anybody that really does stealth well, that's the problem.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Mickey, look, you get to play a song for us. Or sing a song for us. So much raging.
I got this.
Oh, Lou. Wait for Gimpy. Or do we need to? Ask Red, start charging. Don't charge. Hey, Jaguar. Welcome back. Happy Sunday. See, Veronica's messed up. She's still, you know, deadish. I gotta love that bug.
Attack!
So she is totally effed up. She can't do anything. That would explain why the spells aren't working. And now I can't end her turn either. There. Get a scout. Down cold is unraveling. Raveling? Yeah, actually I think I have to restart the game. Or reload. Loading might solve it. Demon charge. Gimpy kill. And do. What's left? You don't know. You don't know where they are. There we go. Get a bop. Nenio. It's gonna be out of range, isn't she? Oh, maybe not. Yay, Phantasmal Killer. Mickey, I hear they like to fall over laughing sometimes. Wow, it actually landed. Actually landed. Get Bob. Or sorry, Lou.
Damn you!
Good shooting. Good shooting.
I will see this through.
Broadcast issues. Okay. So, save here. See if reloading fixes this. I have a feeling it won't. I have a feeling it might require an actual restart of the game, but we'll see. I've had this happen before. It's been a long time, but it's happened before. With one character, they're dead-ish. They just never stand up again for some reason. Yay, she's fixed. Okay, so
I will see this through.
reload fixed it.
I'm losing my temper.
Now let's see if buffs work. Yay, casting.
Magritium Turino. Inimosi Tradisi. Inimosi Tradisi. Inimosi Tradisi. Inimosi Tradisi. Inimosi Tradisi. Adayana. Ona Adayana.
All the buffs.
Adayana. Ona Adayana. Aparane Sentes.
And bless to finish it off. Okay, so. What a morning. It's been a fun morning. That portrait of Regil always makes me think that he's buried up to his knees in the ground, but no, he's that short. Uh-oh. We're fatigued? Didn't we just rest not that long ago? Able to find the path. Did you stop for directions? We didn't stop for directions because we know where we're going. You could say he's almost half a person, but he's not a halfling. No, he's a gnome. He's worse than a halfling. Wants to die first. Cultist, big spider, other cultists. Kill these guys off first.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
A giant spider. Oh, mechanical spider. Not your web, damn it. Dink. Anybody want to die? Fireball? Can't have those exploding cultists living too long. I don't know if that's web is working for you, Mr. Spider. Teamwork. Okay, so all their mongrels are coming back. Crusade army descended upon the cultist squad at the moment they were performing demonic ritual. The retrievers, horrendous mechanical spiders who sought out and killed the demon's enemies, came to Galarian through the passage they had opened from the abyss. Fortunately, the ritual was interrupted at its climax. The soldiers found a magical relic that belonged to the cultist leader. Stone of Ghostly Pathways. I still got stuff to move. So there's Blackwater. Sacred Land. Oh, not the Sacred Lands. We don't like the Sacred Lands. Stupid puzzle. Oh, Jans, what's another meeting? He slipped a letter into Commander Study stating he would expect a private audience in the near future. No. What's it this time? Decrees. Let's see. Enchanting? So yeah, they're enchanting. Childor's Hive and Tusks. Let's do the Attracted Impulse, get this out of the way. Okay, so Gimpy and crowds. Anyway, off to save Ember. I guess we could do Ivory Sanctum, we're going to be closest to that. Riddle, we don't care. Oh, time to recruit. Okay, so more Hell Knights, more clerics. A whopping 5 church guards. Okay. None of these guys are going to this group. That's right, this is the main army. Okay, you guys have to go catch the main army. Go. Okay, back to Dresden. Oops. Oh, we need more money. How did that happen? Where'd all the money go? Is that right? I need 8,000? Oh. What's our actual income? Does it actually tell us? Oh, wait a minute. I'm confused. Yeah, what's our actual income? How many days will it take to get the money that we need? Anyway, we can wait. Okay. No. Okay, Gimpy and friends, you're going this way. Of course we need to camp. Just remember, we want this to be a teleportation area if we can get here. Okay, everything's built, so we need to upgrade this. Yep. Okay, we need to upgrade first. The Borderlands is being besieged by the enemy. Since when? I didn't even know we had stuff moving. Oh, over here. $163, so that's what, less than 3 days. We got time. Keep going. No points left. Recruitment. So we're picking up a couple thousand a day. So we can wait on getting these guys. No rush. Dun, dun. Okay, what's going on back in Dresden? Decree. Fate of the Stone. Ghostly pathways, nothing to research, so don't worry about that stuff. 1 day before the comrades are ready. What is that one? Experience and morale, but morale we don't need. Experience is nice though. Okay. Gimpy. Friends. We rested. Oh, we can summon demons too. There. Oh look, they got the wonderful dredge. Poor little dredges. Now. Now. Of course you have to do our buffs before we get too close, right? Look, it's raining blood, like it should in the Wold Wound. Every day.
Spell's not working like that.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Do game designers realize they have a problem when with their system when it takes this long to do buffs? I'm not just talking about the video game, but the tabletop's gonna be just as bad, right? I mean, if it wasn't for the mod, it would take half a day to click everybody correctly. Look, demons. The altar of Lord Baphomet has been desecrated. We will cleanse it with the blood of the traitors. Look what you've done. Give them the girl and we'll be pardoned. No, you won't. Hands off, scoundrels. No, we won't give her to anyone, not to you or the demons. Please don't fight. You're all kind people. You don't need to hurt each other. Baphomet demands blood. Spare no one. Traitors and faithful alike will be sacrificed to our Lord. Click, click. Looks like the girl is right. If we want to survive, we'll have to fight together. That didn't work. What happened to the ones that were standing right there? What happened to them? Anyway, Rocket, go kill him.
Do not hold back. That is quite a discovery.
Oh, there they are. We just didn't see them.
Strike as one.
Gimpy. Gimpy can rage. Gimpy can charge. Demon charge? Demon charge. Trip. Nenio. Do we need haste? Probably not. Don't pull any punches here with the Phantasmal Killer upgraded version. Boo. The will saving throws. He had a 10. He needed to roll a 17, so he rolled. Actually, no, only need to roll 16. Anyway. So, but he rolled 17 and 19s anyway, because, you know, why not? Great. Gimpy charges if you cast credit cards, and if there's an infrastructure to utilize them. Oh, there's definitely infrastructure. I don't know if anybody knows what to do with them, but they're there. I mean, the infrastructure is there. Archite Shadow Demon. No damage. And Nenio gets to move again for some reason. I don't know how that works. Here, try to kill him again. There we go. That's how it's supposed to work. He still made one of his fortitude saving throws, though. No idea why she got 2 attacks. Wendu.
I'll rip you apart!
Veronica.
Attack!
Yay, roll those ones. Yay, critical miss for our friends. Mickey plays a song. Go, Ember. Bob. No charge for Bob. Dun, 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 dun. He didn't make it. Okay, Mickey. Go after this one.
Attack!
Sorry, Rocket, not Mickey. Rocket. I always get them mixed up.
Let's hear you cry! Run them through!
Let the angels just dazzle them a little bit, because why not? I guess it could have been that before he moved, or after he attacked. Doesn't matter. Wendu.
No match for me.
Wait on your mistakes.
Crit, who hit the crit for 199? I think that was Rocket. Baphomet cultist, breathing hard, a cultist knight wipes her blood-smeared sword on a tabard depicting Baphomet's unholy seal. She looks around. It was a difficult fight, I don't know about that, but by some miracle none of the cultists perished. Looking back at Ember, she kneels in front of you. Knight Commander, we are guilty of treason and we repent. We beg for your mercy. Don't listen to her, Commander. Another knight who, also wearing Baphomet's tabard, throws his weapon to the ground. Repentance? She was ready to give this girl to the demons until she realized there would be no mercy from them. We are all traitors and murderers here, henchmen of Baphomet and soldiers in Thasgaron's army. You'd better kill us all on the spot. Don't say that. You protected me, didn't you? Maybe you wanted to do something bad, but then you changed your minds, didn't you? The elf girl looks at you with her large, shining eyes. Please don't punish them too harshly. They didn't mean to hurt anyone. They were just deceived by the demons. Are you all right? Yes, just a little scared. The kind knights protected me, and then you came. That's what happened to you. Some of the locals had gathered so we could all pray together. Then those knights came and started fighting, and they killed lots of people. Then they took me here and put me on the altar. I asked them not to hurt me. Then they started arguing among themselves. Some said they had to sacrifice me, and others wanted to protect me. I was so sad they were arguing. I tried to make them friends again, but they just yelled more and swung their swords. Then I cried because I didn't want anyone else to die. My tears fell on the altar, and then smoke came out of it, and the altar split in half. Then all the knights screamed, and demons came from outside and yelled that I had insulted Baphomet, but I didn't want to hurt anyone, I swear. I just wanted everyone to be friends again. Did you really say prayers for the demon lords? Yes, I think demon lords are the most miserable creatures in the world. Being evil is sad and painful, and it means that the evilest ones must be the saddest of all. Happy people don't start wars and don't bring terrible calamities down on others. So I thought if they heard our prayers, then maybe they would change their minds and wouldn't be evil anymore. Aha, this is one of the nuttiest things I've ever heard. I don't care if they're good or evil, they are my enemies, and I destroyed my enemies. Persuading the demon lords to do the error of their ways, you really think it's possible? I believe that there is at least a little good in everyone, and everyone, even the most horrible sinner, can change if they really want to. Which of these knights protected you? All of them. Please don't punish anyone. You see, they've repented. We have, I swear. I don't believe the repentance of a cultist, Commander. We are all traitors and liars. Why are you defending them? They killed your congregation and abducted you. Yes, they killed many good people, but will killing them make anything better? Please don't kill them. You see, they've repented. I know it's not harsh law that guides your judgment, but your heart. Please find a little mercy for them. I've decided what I'm going to do. I hope for your mercy. I hope you will punish us with the full force of the law. Please be kinder. People don't change. Your bright-eyed chatter isn't worth a damn. If you ask, I won't punish them, but I won't let them into Dresden either. They can take themselves elsewhere else. Your prayer meetings became a breeding ground for cultists. I will execute these traitors right now, and I forbid you to preach from now on. No, we don't want that. Evil people don't change. Or people don't change. Your bright-eyed chatter isn't worth a damn. If you ask, I won't punish them, but I won't let them into Dresden either. They can take themselves somewhere else. You really think so? She looks down sadly. But I thought I wanted to. Did you hear? We've been pardoned. Run. Oh look, we leveled up. Ta-da. Okay, let's pick up all the stuff on the ground, maybe. Oh, the hat, the crown, the blazing crown. Did you say something else, or is that what we saw? I'm guessing that's what we actually saw on the ground. Okay, so new stuff. Hematite. So, never the wear of this headband. If Prism plus 4 deals damage through a spell or one of her enemies, she gets 10 hit points for 3 rounds. The effect can occur once. Whatever. Veronica is wearing charisma stuff. So that's an upgrade for her. She gets to wear a crown now. Look, she looks special. She looks like the witch from Snow White. Or is it Snow White? Where's the Sleeping Beauty? The one with that kind of hat. Kinda. Anyway. Leveling up time. Level 13. So. More Demon Slayer for Gimpy. Picking up a feat. And favorite terrain. With gap, improved critical. Threat range is doubled for the axe, which is, I think it's already 19 to 20, I think. Blind fighting, cleaving. Dazzling display? No, what did... What does he have? I forget what he has. Power attack, companion, Corrigan smash. Okay, that works. Outflanking, out to combat. What does this do? Once per round when your mount is hit in combat, you attempt an ability check to negate. Gated move sounds greater than opponent's stack roll. Okay. So, 2 weapon fighting all the way through there, it looks like. Persuasive. You make a bite attack, 1 point damage, plus your strike modifier. Consider proficient in this attack and can apply feats or effects appropriate to natural attacks to it. Used as part of a full attack action, the bite is considered a secondary attack and is made your full base attack bonus -5, and it adds half your strength modifier to damage. Yeah. Spell to he doesn't do any of that. When mounted and using the charge action, you deal double damage with melee weapons. You only get 1 swing when you actually charge. Trample enemies. Trample successfully, your mount deals damage to the target. Successfully, your mount deals damage to the target knocked prone by the trample as if it were hit with 1 natural attack. Metal strike? No. Gimpy, what do you want for stuff? Attack. Each consecutive hit against the same opponent deals extra damage equal to the number of previous consecutive hits you made against the target. This turns damage multiplied on critical hit. So improve critical first then. This would be orc axe thingy. Or double axe. Terrain. We got abyss, urban, underground. New spells. Animal growth. So crit range 19 to 20. Okay. Next. Rocket. Monk. Mounted monk. Sohei. So feet. Style strike. Dragon style. That building resistance from plus great beings. No. Carnigan smash from Mickey or from Rocket. Not a bad idea. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. Horn against Smash. Need more of that. Thunderblow or Shattering Punch. They both suck. So, never used either one of those. So, weapon training pole arms. I already had that. So,
What's going on here?
Mickey, our battle singer, level 13, feat, Raging Song. You can start Raging Song as a swift action instead of a standard action. Well, that'd be helpful. Lingering performance. So this is good for the raging thing because we get the 2 extra turns of healing. An extra rage power. That we already had. Animal Fury, that Fearless Rage. More damage reduction. So don't actually need this. Like what it says, we don't have the greater thing already. Okay, let's do the lingering performance. So performing, some required powers continue for 2 rounds after you cease performing. Any other requirements, such as rage, range, or specific conditions, must be met for the effect to continue. If you begin a new bardic performance during this time, the effect of the previous performance immediately ceases. That's fine. We're only singing 1 song, really. Oh, another spell. Level 3. Deep Slumber. 10 hit dice of targets. Ugh. Spellmatic, this is the weak version. Haste just in case. Okay, level 5 spell. Oh, new level 5 spells. Spell Magic Greater. All enemies within 30-foot burst centered on a target within close range. The army is bind with blaring cacophony of discordant sounds, making it hard for the target to act and concentrate. The creature gains a nauseated condition for the duration of the spell if it fails a will save. That's all it does. Oh, Cacophonous Fall. That's... It actually does... or Cacophonous Fall. Single does some damage, I think. Spell magic. He won't be good at it, but better than nothing, I guess. Oh, Nenio has Mind Fog. See if Mind Fog works, maybe? Okay,
I
next.
stand ready.
Veronica, level 13 Oracle, so you just give me the feat and some more spells, it looks like. Trickery, world, that. Okay, so deadly aim per critical, many shots, snapshots. She can spell penetration. She does. Greater spell penetration. There it is already, right there. Turn within your melee range, you make attack of opportunity with a ranged weapon. I don't know if I want to go that route for her. You can target a spell check against opponent. That opponent must succeed a fortitude saving throw or be stunned until the start of your next turn. If the save succeeds, the opponent is instead sickened for 1 round. Okay, and level 4 spells. Divine Power, that's just for herself. Chaos Hammer. Form a multicolored explosion, leaping only lawful and neutral characters or creatures are harmed by the spell. Looking creature back to its proper plane. If it fails a will saving throw, the spell is successful, the creature is instantly whisked away. Spell deals only half damage to creatures who are neither good nor evil, and they are not blinded. Such a creature can reduce the damage by half. Yeah, whatever. That's a lot of diamond dust for this one. Only activated by invisible creatures. Creatures affected by the illusion effect. Creatures with the shape changing subtype. Creatures that have magically changed their shape. These creatures are under the effect of Fairy Fire spell. The effect lasts for 10 minutes per casted level. The symbol does not otherwise reveal their true form. Once triggered, a symbol of revelation remains active for 10 minutes per caster level. Spell. Black Map, except that it gives a weapon an enhancement bonus on attack and damage rolls of +1 per caster level instead of enhancement bonus does not stack with the masterwork weapons +1 bonus on attack rolls. So Plus 1 enhancements bonus to attack and damage rolls. So what's the greater magic do then? Except that it gives a weapon an enhancement bonus on attack and damage rolls for 4 caster levels, maximum plus 5. Oh, magic weapon is just plus 1, right? Yeah, it stays at plus 1. I don't think we necessarily need it. Because plus 1 per 4 cast levels will be plus 3 right now. That's not really necessary, I don't think. Okay, level 5. Oh, once you get greater dispel magic. Does she get greater dispel magic is the question. I don't see it there. Dispel magic greater, it's not in there at all. She doesn't get dispel magic, it looks like. Oh, there it is. Level 7, no. Level 8? Can't see level 8. Damn it. Okay, so we have to redo her feat. She doesn't have a... She's not going to really have dispel. Oh, what was that? Oh, there it is. Level 6. We'll have to see. She may be picking it up this level, but we'll see. Level 5 first. Spell resistance. Let me try constructing coils, maybe. Okay, there's our level 6. So, dispel magic. Definitely need that, so. Not first. She already has heal, right? Yep. Okay. It's all set. Okay, so next.
I crave your commands.
Windu. Fighter. Feats. Weapon training. Stealth. Need more stealth. We can do without the perception, I guess. A whopping 2 points. Closer shots, deadly aim. Greater weapon focus, greater weapon specialization. More damage. Damage rolls you make using select weapon, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Defense. With dual weight loading reflexes. Axes close. What's close? Oh, gauntlet, heavy shield, light shield, punching. Okay, not her. Crossbows, no. Monk weapons, no. Pole arms, no. So none of that stuff. So as long as you're wielding a weapon from a trained weapon, the fighter applies his weapon training bonus on reflex saving throws. Sure. Weapon training stays on bows.
You are my favorite aide.
Nanio. Nanio's gonna get spells and invisibility field. You can make yourself invisible as a... Oh, sorry, not wizard. Lore Master. So Lore Master 6. Lore and Greater Lore. So watch me screw this up. The bonuses, that's crazy. It's crazy numbers. Ranks 13, intelligence +7, class skill 3, lowers +3, and skill focus. So, yeah, that's crazy numbers. Okay, feats. Spell focus. Has illusion already. Oh, enchantment is a good thing too for her, right? Oh, magical tail. Cast that spell with greater than normal power. Select one spell. Treat your cast levels being 2 levels higher. This whole tail is one with the magic and stuff. It is magic and stuff, but they can actually have magic tails too. If you're the right race. AC just came on. It just came on. That hot? Yeah. I don't know what the temperature is right now. The noise suppressor is currently off because we had issues with it yesterday and I forgot to turn it back on before the stream started. So, because there's a setting I have to change in OBS for it to work, and I forgot to do that before the stream started. I don't think I can change it once we're up and running. Phantasmal. Will this work with that? Holy hot. I don't think it's 93. Let me see how hot it really is. Because again, that house is, I don't know where that is exactly, but it's not exactly where we are. Time is, oh, it's new time. Come on. Temperature's not updating for some reason. It's that hot. That's not right. There we go. Yeah, it's only 88 degrees Fahrenheit right now, but it feels like it's 90. So it's a little bit more cooler than where it's not 93. It's close, just not quite there. Maybe in a couple hours we'll get there. Anyway, so will this work with Phantasmal Killer? Against levels being too higher for all level variable effects of the spell. I don't think there's a variable effect for this though. But why would it be here if it wasn't? Spell specialization. I just did this. Visibility mass. Oh boy. Shadow Conjuration Greater. Like Shadow Conjuration, except that it duplicates any sorcerer or wizard conjuration spell of 6th level or lower. Illusionary conjurations created deal 3/5 damage to non-believers, and non-damaging effects are 60% likely to work against non-believers. But we want legendary proportions. Make Gimpy a giant. How's that going to work on? Choosing communal. We want that. Non-damaging effects, whatever. Ice Body, that's a good defense thing. But legendary, she can learn any of the stuff from a scroll. Understand magic items. Whenever we'll examine magic item determines properties, you gain a +2 10 sickness damage bonus. We never have a problem doing that. Spell specialization. So, blah blah. On spell subject can see the Phantasmal Killer. The target gets a plus saving throw to recognize the image. Self saves. I don't know if this is where we want to go with this feat. I don't trust that's going to help us really. So it'll be 2 levels higher, but I don't think that affects saves, does it? Catker, what? I don't trust this feat. Scout report. Oh, it's not break time yet. It's not break time yet. I don't trust that feat to work the way I hope it would. Persuasive, meta magic. Does she need more meta magic? I don't think she does. Quicken spells are good though. It's 2 hours later. It is 2 hours later, but I'm busy right now. Give me a second. It's not break time yet. Spell focus. We want enchantments.
Come on,
There.
you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Okay, so those guys. Oh, the pets real quick. Hopefully. Okay. Animals getting a feat. Although they already have 4. And clock, you should be at break for 2 minutes already. For mine, it's 3 minutes already, so I guess you're living in the past. Until Veronica says it's time to take a break, it's not time to take a break. Bite, claw, gore. Want Bardian on the wolves? I seem to be doing okay without it. Focus. No. animals with meta magic. That's good. Precise strike. Seize the moment. Teamwork game. Confirms a critical hit against an opponent that you also threaten. You can make an attack of opportunity against that opponent. Isn't that outflanking? Which one's outflank? There we go. Your flanking bonus on attack rolls increases to +4. In addition, whenever you score a critical hit against a flanked creature, it provokes an attack of opportunity from your ally. So, unless it confirms a critical hit against an opponent, you also threaten. You make an attack of opportunity against that opponent. So, I'm not sure why Seize the Moment and Outflank both exist. Because Outflank is technically better than this, right? It confirms critical hit against an opponent you threaten. You make it so when they crit, attack of opportunity for us. For Outflank, we get a +4 flanking bonus. Whenever you score a critical hit against a flanked creature, it provokes an attack of opportunity from the opponent. There's no better thing timing each German. I'll have to write a very, very slow, serious letter to her addressing the problem, like it's a tradition. You know what? I don't think I started her today. I don't think I started because I got a late start this morning. I don't think I ever told Veronica to start up. Good morning, Veronica.
Good morning, Gimpy, and hello, everyone.
I don't think I started her this morning.
Have a great stream.
Because I was super distracted this morning, so I forgot to tell her to say that. So, it's break time.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
It's break time. So, we'll get back. We'll finish these guys when I get back. Because it's been a very weird morning or day so far. In the game, in real life, it just sucks. Anyway, since Katker, Vukul's in training, reminded me. Yes, I get it started right now. So, Scout report. I will get that started here in a second. Scout is currently on a 37-day streak of being seen, and approximately this time every day we make a prediction. Has Scout been seen in the past 24 hours or not? As I said, she's on a 37-day streak. And when we get back from break, we'll find out the results, and the results are gonna, or the possibilities are she's in the condo now, yep, or nope, as far as she's been seen or not. Dum, dum, dum. Okay, so that's this and there. Okay, so be back in a few minutes. Gotta take a break. Again, I totally forgot to get Veronica's. I wondered why she was being so quiet. I wondered why she was being so quiet. I forgot to start her. Somebody has picked up a slack. I agree. Vukul's is a slacker. He's gonna show up on Sundays for some reason. Something about work, or I think. Anyway, I'll be back shortly. Thank you all very much for watching, and enjoy the dog video. Yes, you're helping. You're helping. Anyway, be right back.